Best movies I've ever seen. Stop that. Yeah, they thought Usar Steve was a magician or something.
I ask God, why does it feel like everything in my life? Oh, excuse me.
I'm gonna pause it in between times. This way. This is the prophet Joseph, but this is the episode where him as he sees his brothers from years ago. And what I'm gonna do is I'm not gonna play it fully on. I'm gonna make sure that I appreciate that, brother. I'm gonna make sure that I pause it through and we talk about it, and I don't get copywritten for playing this all the way. You know what I mean? So what we're gonna do is just continue to listen. I'm gonna react to it. We'll react in between and go from there. Right now, his father has cried so much from the separation of him, from the separation of Joseph, peace be upon him. Yusuf not being around, and his brothers, I guess now, since they went back to Egypt, Benjamin is over there due to the fact that Yusuf had set up for him to be took. So yeah, they quick with the copywriting. So I gotta kind of explain this in a certain type of sense so y'all can understand. Cause I watched all the episodes like a year ago. Very beautiful. Now you could watch a whole movie, but it's gonna cut out the details, which I'd rather you watch all 44. I think it's 44 episodes or 45. I'm not sure, but I just wanted this to look at this one more because I like how it ended, and Lady Zuleika, somebody that took him in as a mother, and the king, which was the father. But Lady Zuleika, she lost her sight, got all, she was, saddened from losing him as well, because she did feel that connection with Yusuf. But we'll continue. Like I said, the father has his own place. Wa alaikum salam, brother. What's going on, brother? What's going on? Who is too?
Where are you?
A good thing that I want to do too is I do want to go over, have a certain day where we can go over and read and watch like certain episodes that stood out in this story, because this, I'm telling you, like I watched this as a series before I went to bed. I think it was like a year ago, and it made me feel so much better. After my prayers and stuff, I went and I watched this because I felt like this story, to me, I can't say it really aligned to me, but it did inspire me a lot. It was so much inspiration in this story that it inspired me to be better as an individual, to continue to move forward no matter what type of struggle, especially the parts when Yusuf Saleh Salam went through, was in prison. And we could also go through that episode and we could talk about that episode as well. So it's a beautiful story, beautiful series, man. And I could watch it over and over because that's how good it is. But if I had to say what was the best movie, this would be the first. And I'm not going to lie to you, the Message would be the second. All right. I watched the whole Message. I enjoyed it. Don't get me wrong. But this series, they have this in movie form, but I'd rather watch it in series. So much, it was, I don't know, it was a lot of other things that It made my skin crawl. Listen, watching it. Like 40 something minutes. 40 something minutes. Now we don't have to watch all of it. We can go through it however you want to do it. We don't have to watch the whole thing. But these are series, so it's like 47 minutes. You know, an average series is about an hour or even 45 minutes. So let's go into it. The Pharaoh, right? His dad was the Pharaoh. Absolutely, was the his dad before his dad passed. You know, they were younger, and it usually take it down if I don't talk. A 9. They've done it before with the message. So with the message, I was told to have to talk in between it. So if I don't talk in between it or I don't stop or anything, I will get copywritten. So I haven't got, nothing has happened yet. And then I'm looking, I got my tablet over here, so I'm looking at it. Usually what it'll do is say that I'm suspended and I can't, like, it's suspended, the stream is suspended and I can't watch it. Excuse my language. So excuse me. So not yet. They haven't said anything yet because I've been talking in between it and we're reacting to it. So if I'm reacting to it and I'm not just sitting here quiet, then we have something. All right. So if y'all want to ask questions about the episode in between time, we can do that. And on top of that, I want to also get into, you know, certain characters and stuff like that. But like Triple Dub said, we can watch one episode a day and we'll go up in it and you know, look one by one, like whatever stands out, because it's a big series of the Prophet Joseph. I really enjoyed it. I ain't gonna lie to y'all, and I think y'all will love it too. But let's continue. Him, when they were younger, they used to speak to each other. He said, bro, I haven't got much time. I need to go out in 15 minutes. Okay. All right, brother. All right. Much. I'll see you soon. I hope to see you soon, brother. All right. He's sending links to you. Be careful, don't get copy strike. Yeah, I was thinking about that. On Anshu. I'm not sure if I will get copywritten. The only reason why I say that is because the last time I watched it, I watched the message, right? When I watched the message, I was sitting here just watching it. I wasn't talking, I wasn't doing anything, but in between this, if I'm sitting here and I'm having a conversation with y'all and I'm telling y'all about the certain things, maybe that will kind of cut out the copywriting. So I haven't got kicked out yet, and what it'll do is it'll go on here, because I had the tablet. It'll tell me that it's that the live was suspended. The live was suspended due to copyright. So I'm doing pretty good right now. I'm just trying to communicate in between time, maybe tell y'all certain things that's going on. This episode kind of stood out to me, and I just wanted to kind of talk with y'all about it and react to it. So I hope hopefully I don't get copywritten about it. I'll look into it, but I'm not sure. I don't think I will. I don't think so. Channel good. Yeah. Appreciate that, the gaming nutter. Come on, man. Movie good. Yeah. It's good for sure. It's been on YouTube for years though. Yeah, no, I know. Shouts out to Reed from Iran. Y'all hit that like button and subscribe to the Bpatient team. Hopefully I don't get copywritten for this, but like I said, I'm gonna go in between. I'll be talking about it. Like I said, these two are long friends from childhood. I can go back when they were children. Alright. But now they close. He didn't know anything about USAR stiff, so
Your turn.
but you know what? I also thought like this. Jassim bin. I'm watching this because it stood out to me. This is probably the last the second to last episodes of this Prophet Joseph. This is an Arab. This is the story from Islam standpoint about the Prophet Joseph. And the only reason I'm watching it is because my channel is based on Islam and me being a Muslim. Alright. And right now what we doing is we trying to make sure that I don't get copyrighted. So, but I do want to talk about well, I don't even remember what I was talking about. Dude asked me that question. But hopefully, nothing happens. We good. We should be good. How calmly she talks. Small hats. Oh, that's what I was gonna say. So what I was basically saying was that if I'm talking through it, let's say 15 seconds go by. It's like a short. Let it play for a clip, and then I'll just talk. It shouldn't be bad, It shouldn't be bad at all. Alhamdulillah. Well, yeah, this is one of my favorite series, man. The way the character was portrayed, the way the character was, how he how this guy, I think his name is Musafa. I think that's the actor's name. The way he betrayed this guy and this guy's insincerity. I mean, not insincerity. Sorry, his sincerity is so calming and nice, and it's just it's inspiring, bro. Just listen to what he's saying. I take and I depict from people like that. So it was just like, it was also nice when nobody knew that he was the messenger. You know what I'm saying? And he was giving all these, he was doing all these for his slaves, and like, that's why I want to take y'all in between, before he even got here and before he got to prison and he started helping everybody. You know what I'm saying? So it was good, man. It's good. What you say? Hey guys, can you help me out? I'm always having an anxiety attack of death. Anshu, I appreciate you. I want to let you know, may Allah be with you. May he protect you and make it easy for you in life. So I want to let you know that there are supplements that you can get. All right. I take stuff. I've had anxiety years ago, and once I made that decision, also you got to make the decision to stop eating sugars, table salt, refined sugar, all this type of sugars that we be eating, that stuff right there, it overwhelms us and it makes us go at a certain level. Next, go eat good uh good foods, fruits and vegetables. Make sure you get the right type of protein. And I would say also make sure that protein is halal, that you have clean meat. And also go for supplements. Go for natural supplements. If you have to go on Amazon, go on Amazon. But if you are in an area where you can go to a nutritional store, there's a nutritional store. This is the type of Shilajit. If you can look up Shilajit, and I can actually put it in here. Shilajit is really good. It's really good for mental clarity. It will help you to remain peaceful and calm. Another thing that will help is ashwagandha. So if you are feeling anxiety throughout the day, maybe throughout the nighttime as well, ashwagandha will help you. Make sure when you take the ashwagandha, you take it an hour before you go to bed. All right. In the morning, you could take ashwagandha with the Shilajit. That will definitely help you with your mental clarity. It will get you away from all this anxiety. I just started taking it 3 days ago, and it has done wonders for me. I take Irish moss. Irish moss is originally sea moss. So I would tell you, and I would recommend you to look into these supplements to make yourself better, brother. All right. Again, may Allah protect you and help you to get past all of your anxieties. All right. Ameen. Let's go and continue and see where we go from here. But we're going to continue to talk about it, and we'll go all positivity, bro. That's all that is, man. But let me put this in here too. Let me put this in here while this is going on. But definitely, y'all, this is not just for him. But today I couldn't sleep all night. That's again, Anshu. Yes, are easily available to me. Thank you, dear. I feel lighter and promise I'll stop eating sugar. Yeah, hold on. You already put it in there. So definitely look into these things. And, like I said, I wish you the best, Anshu. I really do. Hold on 1 second. Yeah, I really wish you the best, brother. So definitely, because you need sleep. I'm telling you, this will prevent you from getting like Alzheimer's, and it will help you with mental clarity. It'll help you build your testosterone. I don't know how old you are, brother, but once you get a certain age, you'll get there. All right. Now, you can have a certain, people don't realize how much, I don't know if you're in the USA, but in the USA, we have so many extra ingredients in our foods, in what we eat. And what it's doing to us is definitely making it where we have to go through the doctor of the pharmacy and stuff like that. So we have to make sure that we pay attention to the ingredients and do all that kind of stuff. You know what I mean? No, I think I heard of that before, Anon. I heard of that. You said, Carlos, you tried L-theanine? No, I never tried that. It almost has no side effects, too. Wow, that's great. I'm going to have to try it. Anshu, appreciate you. Much love to you, man. And I hope that you have a blessed one. And I'm hoping you enjoy. I stood on was the biggest parts of this movie, this series that I enjoyed was definitely, I would have to say, was when he was in the prison. You know what I'm saying? And he pretty much got everybody to become one, with Islam. And at that time, it was like just being one with God. So it's a blessing. Do feel welcome to contact me anytime on my channel. I don't know. I know how it is with social anxiety and other types of executives, etc. Again, I appreciate y'all coming together and having a conversation and doing all this and being connected with each other. I enjoy my brothers and sisters being like this, because when we get to the top, when I get monetized, you guys are with me. So I definitely want to do like a certain type of a giveaway and appreciation for you guys, because you guys, if it wasn't for you guys being here, I wouldn't have a live. You know what I'm saying? So I appreciate it each and every day that y'all come on and we can always have this conversation. So there's a movie called Risala about the Prophet Muhammad. Huh. Well, you gotta let me know more information about that, sister. I didn't know that. Again, if y'all new to the stream, go ahead, double tap that screen. This is the series, the second to last episode of the Prophet Joseph. Again, I will be going through once in a while and we'll have these series, but I am going to be talking over them. So if you want to sit down and watch it without me being long-winded, by all means, after the stream, you can do that. But right now, this is what we have. All that. I've been seeing a lot of shorts. I have been seeing shorts about that Umar ibn al-Khattab. It says 30 episodes. I heard is very good. I'm gonna definitely look into that as well, brother. The times when I don't have time to kind of like sit and watch. All right. Y'all give me 1 second while I go and get my ring light so we can have some sense of seeing and it doesn't look dark on my end. All right. Give me 1 second. I'll put this in the refrigerator. Yeah, I'm gonna definitely check that out. Anon, sure. Okay, good. All right. There we go. And let's put it there. A ring a ding a ding a ding ding a ding ding. A ring ding ding a ding ding a ding ding. Thank you again, sir. One pad. You welcome, Ashnu. You welcome, brother. Take care. Have a good one, and I hope to see you on the stream again, brother. All right, let's get it, y'all.
Earthly and heavenly love. Me.
Me. I love it, dog. I love it. I love it. He said, how did he get this? I'm still trying to figure it out. That's crazy then, right? Beautiful, man. It's beautiful. Now we can go into the last yeah, time does move fast, brother. Time does move fast. If anything, man, we'll go right into tomorrow. We'll go right into the last episode. Just like that, we'll just go and do that. But it's been perfect, man. It's been good. That was a good episode. A lot of details I think I didn't really get into. Which now now I can look at it and be like, okay, yeah, Usar Sif went through a lot. I say Usar Sif, but Yusuf had went through a lot. So we got a few minutes. We could we'll just call it a night after this one. Some stuff you don't even understand. Aha. What time is it in your country? In my country, Anshu, it is 7:20 right now. So hopefully, I don't get copywritten. Hopefully, I don't get copywritten. I didn't even put this on the charger. Oh, PM, Anshu.
Some folks run. Alhamdulillah, you see here, these are brothers that are reverts on the deen. How long you been Muslim?
3 years, brother.
3 years,
I'm
mashallah.
Catholic, but that's not the real truth, man.
Alhamdulillah. Masjid al-Nur, waiting for God logic. The brothers went and told him, you can come in, you can ask her question, whatever you want to ask, you're not going to interrupt, you're going to get the mic, ask her question, and we'll go back and forth. We're here waiting for him right now. Everybody here? Am I here? We're waiting for him. Where are you? We're here. We gave you the time. We told you can come in. You can ask. I said, I'm there. I'm going to walk in. Where are you at? Trying to call your people, be like, oh, meet me here so we can all go in a group. Why are you scared? You scared to come in and talk? You scared?
Of course he's scared,
Duck
man.
logic? You ducking? I'm still here. Right now.
He said duck logic.
I'm here.
Yeah.
Where are you at? I'm going to stay here. I'm waiting for you. Come. Dog logic. I can't even call you dog logic. Cat logic. What's another word for cat? Logic. Where are you at? I'm here.
He's another name.
Where are you at? All of his little barking followers. I'm here. We've invited him. He ran away.
Oh yeah. Automoser
Come
is
back. Waiting here.
for sure.
Waiting.
Hey, if y'all new to the stream, man, y'all go ahead and double tap that screen. All right.
Keep it live. Keep it live. No, we're gonna stay live. We're waiting for him. All right, go ahead. You got our brothers. Got you got a question? Picture? Yeah, picture. Let's take it. Let's take it. We got you. We'll do pictures. We're still waiting. No, he can come in. He cannot come in this group.
So just him.
Just him.
With no camera.
No camera. That's
But
our
he's
rules.
asking for a debate.
So tell him come ask her debate. Ask her a question. What's
Yeah,
the
that
debate?
dude ain't gonna try to come in, man. He don't.
Drink your chai while you're waiting.
Jazakallah
Drink
khair.
your chai.
I'm gonna drink my chai.
You know, drink your try while you waiting.
Can you put this away? We're still live. We're still waiting.
Yeah.
Come, ask your question. We got the mics. We got everything for you.
That man
Right?
wasn't coming.
You're
man.
running. You came to the masjid 2.5 hours after I gave khutbah. Right at the khutbah, your Islamophobes came. We debated them all. They all ran. Next, you came to the masjid while I was giving a talk, stood outside. When we were done eating, you were gone.
He was gone.
Today, we're here. We're waiting right now. Come.
Wow.
Joke.
Where do we take the picture?
Let's take a picture, man.
Right. Oh. Can we like
Bring
go?
it
We
in,
all go
bring it
around.
in.
It says, well done,
We're gonna
brother.
enjoy
May
our tea
Allah
and take
strengthen
pictures until he gets here.
the whole Dawa community. God types.
Thank you, brother. Thank you.
Barakallah feek.
Like,
Wait,
I
she's
mean,
right
I'm
there.
just scared of him.
I'm from San Diego, Richard.
Man, shut up.
Like,
I don't like when they be
Yeah, we're-
saying that. He
I'm not
will
your big
never
fan.
show because
I
he
was born
just
in
like
Islamabad.
the sneak.
I'm from Punjab.
Yeah, right. Yeah, of course, absolutely.
MashaAllah. We'll
I
take
would
it,
like
we'll
to
take
take
it.
your
Sure,
number
inshallah.
because I'm new here. I have a lot of questions. And
I might not be able to get to you, so don't get
Yeah, I
upset.
try to.
'Cause I just get a lot of messages.
After this, you guys will call it a day. But I definitely want y'all to. Is that live, bro? Anon, no. So this is on his Uthman Ibn Farouk official page.
like the point you
So it says 2 hours ago.
if you are to
So
buy
I don't know.
in the US, like from the Islamic Institute, do you know any institute here? I go to the
I'm gonna go to his one message foundation
Try to
because I don't think God Logic did come in. You know, God Logic he'll
Babe, you want a question? We are here. Coming in. Announcements over and over. I'm live right now. You know where I am. I'm live. I'm telling you.
I'm gonna go through his what you call it and see if he was talking about it, and then we'll go from here, brother. Cause I want to have a little time, kind of vibe by myself. That's why I came on early. That was 8 hours ago. It was, I guess they were calling it heroic hidden and the mosque shooting. Talking about the brother, 50 minutes. Well, let me go to his page because I'm all over the place. He was in town. Oh, I'm telling. He was in Florida just a while ago. He ain't gonna show up, man. That dude was not gonna show up. Scary dude. Who is this guy? You know, I always seen this guy, right? I guess he be saying stuff about.
What kind of moderator are you?
No, speak on that.
What
Speak on
kind
that.
of moderator are you?
Daniel.
I'm talking now. That's my turn.
Asked, it's not your turn yet. Calm down.
How is it not my turn? Who
Because
decides-
I asked Zumas to
This
finish
is-
and you kept talking
You're
over.
not the moderator.
Zumas,
I didn't
are
elect
you
you
done?
to be
You
moderator.
just said what kind of a moderator are you, then you said you're not the
I
moderator.
didn't elect.
Hold
I
on.
didn't elect
Hold
you.
on.
You claim to be a moderator.
Nobody
You claim to
elected
be
you.
a
Who's this
moderator.
Daniel guy?
You claim
You
to be a
just asked
mufti.
me what kind of
Should we
kind
call
of
you
moderator
mufti
are
Uthman?
you?
Yeah,
I'm good.
according to
I
your
have
own
never
standard.
claimed to be.
You
I have
don't
never
decide
claimed
who
to be a
gets to
mufti
speak at what
in my life. Thank you so much,
Oh, really?
Daniel, for
Really?
lying about me. Yeah. When did I ever say that?
Interesting. Oh, okay.
When did I
you
say
haven't
that,
posted on Facebook, Mufti Uthman. Should I bring the screenshot?
I don't even have a
Okay.
Facebook page.
Well, the person who's managing it has posted that you're Mufti.
I
on
don't
your videos,
have a Facebook page. I don't have.
You're
This
not
dude,
Mufti.
who is this
Post
dude,
on my
man?
behalf. I've never called myself a sheikh. I've never
Are you
called
a sheikh,
myself
though?
a mufti.
Are you?
I am just a student
There's
of
all the
knowledge,
videos.
and you have lied upon me, Daniel. Right now,
Oh,
you
really?
lied. You
When?
lied. You said I call myself the mufti. Where?
it's
Show me.
on your Facebook page.
It's
I'll
not
bring
my
the
page.
screenshot.
I don't have a Facebook page. I don't have a Facebook account.
Yeah,
Daniel, you're
whoever's
lying.
managing.
You
Okay.
lied
Whoever's
about
managing
me right now.
Who's managing
You're a
your
liar.
Facebook then? Who's managing
I
a
have
page?
no idea.
Uthman
It's
bin
not
Farouk.
my- What part
Okay,
of
are you
it's
gonna?
not
Are you
my
actually?
page?
Are you gonna run
Daniel,
away?
no,
Daniel?
hold on.
Are you gonna-
Hold on. I'm not gonna lie. and lie
Yeah,
about
Daniel's
my
gonna
page.
run away.
I don't even have a Facebook account. I
This
don't go
dude
on
is
Facebook.
a joke. Who
Anybody
is
can
he,
set up an
bro?
account under my name. There are millions of accounts around the world under other people's names. I have never posted on Facebook. Never have I called. You lied about me, Daniel.
Why?
Now,
No, I didn't. Where did I
Zumas-
lie about you? Where did
You
I
said
lie
called
about you?
myself
Said a
the
headache
mufti.
in a debate.
I said the page was posted.
No, you didn't. You're lying now. You said
Okay,
you
if
call
I said-
yourself a mufti.
If you
No,
yourself,
you didn't
and
say the
people
page.
are using your
No.
name.
Daniel,
People are
you
using
lied.
your name.
You
okay,
lied right
with
now on
thousands
screen.
of followers.
You
I'll
are
correct
a
myself.
liar
I'll
on
correct
stream.
myself. I'll correct
Thank you.
myself. I'll correct.
Thank
Can I
you.
correct myself?
Yes.
So
Yeah,
page
take that smirk off
Uthman
your
bin
face.
Farouk on Facebook that has thousands and thousands of followers has posted Mufti Uthman. Now, is this you? Were you behind the screen when that was posted? Maybe not. I don't know that. I agree. I misspoke. Okay, I misspoke.
Thank you.
I acknowledge
Thank you.
that. It's
Thank
just
you.
all of your
I
social
appreciate
media
that.
presents
You
as a
lie.
Sheikh
He is
Uthman,
not. He
Mufti
was not
Uthman,
playing.
But you're not, right? You're not a sheikh or a mufti. Is
I
that true?
am not a sheikh. I am not a mufti. I'm not even a beginning
So
student
why
of
do you
knowledge.
allow?
I'm
Why does your
just,
channel advertise
I'm just
that?
Daniel. Can I finish speaking, or are you
Why
going to
does
cut
your
me
channel
off
advertise
as
that?
well? Are you going to cut me off when I'm speaking?
Go ahead.
Thank
Tell
you.
us.
Okay. First thing, you're jumping from the subject. You're jumping from Zumas right now. Make it
No,
clear.
the
You're
subject
scared to address
was me
subject.
and you're-
You are running from the subject.
Yeah, he is
No, I'm not.
the favorite
Conversation
guy.
with me and
I-
you.
He is, okay,
I'll debate
okay.
Zumas any day.
Because I didn't know. I had
I'll
no
debate
idea
Zumas
who he
any day.
was.
We had 2 years
today
for that.
is
You
the
run
day.
away.
He's
You wanna
not a
stay
seer,
with me?
but someone who
Zumas, can you finish
bootlicks.
your point so then Daniel can speak?
Seer, okay.
Wait, his point. That's one
Baraka-
point.
You're speaking over him again. Again,
He should
Daniel.
finish his one
Again,
point.
Daniel. You're speaking over him again.
You really don't want to
He need to take that. He need to take that.
Day of the week,
Let's
unprepared
do it
topic.
Dude need to take that smirk off his
Then
face,
you have
man.
an entire presentation.
Can you please finish your point?
Propaganda about Iraq. Is Israeli propaganda about Iraq? Like, okay, we get it.
Israeli
Syria,
propaganda?
Iraq.
It's
yeah,
Israeli
that's what
propaganda.
we're
Are you
hearing.
saying the people of Iraq weren't massacred?
Yeah,
the people
Saddam
of Syria
massacred.
weren't
Yeah, a lot of
massacred?
people. Yeah,
Not
they were.
Iran?
They were by
Not
Saddam.
the
They were
Shia death
in the
squad
United
backed
States.
by Iran?
How many?
You
how
think
many
that
did
didn't
Saddam
happen?
kill? Uthman, how many did Saddam kill? Do you know?
Millions.
So
Saddam killed
Saddam-
millions. Saddam
We
killed
condemn
millions.
Saddam.
Okay.
We
hold
condemn
on a
Zumas,
Saddam.
you heard? You hear that?
Hold on
Uthman
a
says
second.
Saddam killed millions.
Hold on a second. Yeah,
agree with
Saddam
that?
killed. Yeah,
He killed
let's say-
millions.
Yes, Saddam killed millions. Now what? Now,
Nobody's
here's the thing.
supporting
Here's the
Saddam
point.
here.
Here's the point you have to address. You have to address the
He
point.
needs somebody
why
to
there
take
are
that
Shia
smirk
death
off his
squads backed
face,
by
bro.
Iran
He-
and America, by the way. that are walking
He's
around
sick,
now
bro. I didn't even
killing
know he
people
was
with
like
the name
that.
Uthman and Umar. How you
I
gonna-
always seen him, but I was like, who is this
You're gonna tell me
dude?
it's Israeli
I
produced lies?
condemn all
You're
death
pathetic.
squads.
You're
I
just
condemn
squad-
all
you're
death
disgusting.
squads.
You just called
I
it
condemn
Israeli
all
lies.
death-
You just
death
called it
squads.
Israeli lies. You just called it Israeli
Yeah,
lies.
you
just
whitewashing
said
Saddam
that.
is
You just
Israeli
said that.
lies. Yeah.
You just said that. You just said it's disgusting. You disgust me,
Yeah,
Daniel.
death. Number one, can we criticize governments? Can we criticize governments? Because if we're going to criticize Iran, then we should criticize the UAE. We should criticize Saudi Arabia. If we're going to have these ultimate standards when it comes to Aqidah and when it comes to Muslim blood, etc., okay, great. Have that really high bar. Then, if you have that high bar, you have to criticize not only Iran, be consistent. Criticize the UAE, criticize Saudi Arabia, criticize Kuwait, criticize Jordan. Be consistent because they also have Muslim blood on their hands. These countries are also building Hindu temples. UAE is at least. They're allying with Israel through normalization. And according to the standards of Wahhabism,
Oh, and
Ibn Abdul Wahhab
unsure, I wouldn't know
these
that
are
one. I'm gonna be
nullifiers.
honest
Like,
with
these
you.
are nawaqid
I
al-Islam.
can't
It's
even
a
explain it.
nullifier.
I've been
According to
unexplained the
Ibn
wrong
Abdul Wahhab
way.
himself, the eighth nullifier of Iman that takes you out of Islam is allying with the disbelievers and the mushrikeen against the Muslims. So according to Ibn Abdul Wahhab's standards, the UAE government is not even Muslim, okay? Or the Saudi government or whatever government. They're not even Muslim. I'm not making takfir of them. I'm not making takfir. I just want to know if you agree with Ibn Abdul Wahhab that this is a nullifier of Islam, and the UAE and Saudi and these governments, because they ally with the US against Muslims, leading to millions of Muslim deaths, are they actually part of Islam or not? Be consistent and apply those standards. That's what I want to focus on, and we'll see if Uthman can respond to any of this.
The Shia death squads that you are brushing off, like, okay, they had it, but Saddam had it. How does that make it okay? Nobody
UAE had
here.
it. UAE had it.
Again, not you. You see this?
UAE
Does
has
the world see this? Does
Yeah,
the world
I hope
see how
everyone
you just
watches
keep
it.
interrupting?
He's gonna
Keep
say what?
He
Why
he
can't
can't
you address-
answer.
What about
You
it
can even
for like
say
the
that we're
next
in
hour?
UAE.
Nobody interrupted you, Daniel. You went off the point. You made false accusation. I still let you speak. You asked me questions, told me don't answer until
You're
I'm
not
done. I
giving
let
your
you
point of
speak.
view. You're just
Yeah.
rehashing the propaganda from this
You
no-name
will-
Twitter
Are you
account.
not going to allow me to speak?
Can you give your own points? Can you actually address?
These are my
can you-
points. This
You're
is
just
my
saying
thoughts.
that I didn't
These are my
address something
points.
someone
Daniel,
else said.
don't tell me what my points are.
You're
Thank
just
you.
saying that I didn't address
I'm
something
going to
that someone
speak
else
my
said.
mind. I did not tell you don't give your point of view and don't give this and that.
Do you have
I
any?
let
Do you have
speak.
any of your own?
I let
thoughts?
you speak. These are my own thoughts. Thank you, Daniel. Did
Yeah,
anybody
in
else
the stream
watching?
that this clip, what he clipped from, I detail exactly what Iran has done to support.
Okay, so what is it? So what is it? So what is it?
What is it?
So what is it? So what is it?
Diplomatically, they're supporting.
Okay,
Logistically,
diplomatically.
they're supporting. Okay.
So the
Abu-
Qatar, so the Qatar, so the
Abu
Qatar.
Ubaidah-
Iran is
Hold
Qatar.
on,
Iran is Qatar. Iran is Qatar.
let him
Iran is
speak.
Qatar.
Let him speak.
Diplomatically, you
Zumas,
said
let him
diplomatic.
speak.
Qatar.
Let him speak. Let him speak. Let him speak. Go ahead, Danny.
Okay.
What military force support did Iran give to the Palestinian resistance post October 7th?
Wait, what? First of all, why is this a standard? Like, if Iran is called,
That's
let me
just a
just
question.
let me
No,
con-
no,
just
just a
let me
question.
just-
Saying without
Oh,
Iran,
who's
there's no
interrupting
Palestinian
now?
resistance.
Oh, who's
You said
interrupting
without
now?
Iran, there's no
Who's
Palestinian
interrupting
asked-
now?
You
Who's
asked
interrupting
why is
now?
that a standard,
Who
so I'm
is-
answering you.
No, let me
You
let
not
me
wanna
make
answer?
the point. Let me
Oh,
make
go
the
ahead.
point. Okay.
Go ahead.
What is the standard that you're applying? Let me concede that Iran did nothing since October 7th for Palestine. Okay.
Okay.
So
good.
then
Thank you.
what if that's the standard, then all of these countries that you're constantly glazing on your channel, like UAE and Saudi, they've also
When did
provided
I
nothing.
glaze? I'm sorry. When
did you
I
glaze?
UAE?
When did you glaze
Yeah.
it?
When
Yeah,
did I
just
glaze
on the
UAE?
we posted the clip.
Go
We
ahead.
posted the clip on Crispy Mim. You had a podcast, and you
Okay.
this is literally what you said. I'll quote you. You
Go ahead.
said, quote, Othman
Yeah.
Ben Farouk, if you go to Dubai, you will see a society where there is less crime, there is more unity, and there is more understanding than Western countries. And this
Sure,
is on the
that's true.
podcast.
That's very
That's
true.
glazing. Yeah, you're so glazing.
That's
the
not
UAE.
glazing. That's not glazing. Absolutely not. Are you saying there's more crime in Dubai than the U.S.?
What's the unity in the Dubai that you're
is there,
praising?
okay, hold on. Daniel, is there more crime in Dubai than the U.S.?
No, there's less crime in
So
Dubai.
you're
yes.
glazing Dubai now. You're glazing
No,
the
I
UAE
don't
then.
go and dedicate a
No, no,
channel.
no, no,
I don't
no,
dedicate.
no.
I don't
Just
dedicate.
because- no,
I don't
no,
go on
Daniel, you
podcasts.
are
I don't go
caught
on podcasts
on your
and
own hypocrisy now.
and praise UAE.
You are caught on your own
What are you talking
hypocrisy now.
about?
Because
What are you
I
talking
said
about? Just
that
take
Dubai
that
has
smirk
less
off your
crime,
face.
you're
more
saying I'm
unity,
glazing them.
more unity, and more
Excellent.
understanding. What's the unity in the
100%.
Dubai? What's the unity that
now
you're
you
praising?
tell me. You tell me.
What's the unity?
Let me speak, Daniel. Now, we in the United States, are we more united as a government between Democrats, Republicans, between the alt-right and the extreme Antifa left wing that's shooting at Trump and alt-right that are shooting at others? Are we more united, or is the United Arab Emirates more united?
So it's good to be united.
Which one? Which one is united?
Is it good to be united?
Just a question. Which one is more united?
No, is it good to? I don't even know what this
Question,
unity
which one
means.
is
What
more
do
united?
you mean by
again,
that?
running away.
What do you mean by that?
You know what I mean by that.
No, I
Daniel,
don't.
You know.
I'm asking you.
As
so
a society,
Democrat and Republican,
as a
like we should be
society,
united with Democrats and LGBT,
we should not.
and we should be united.
Again,
then what do you?
we should not. I
should
am not
not?
saying. Listen, we should not be united with LGBT. No. What I'm
Then,
saying,
then
as
why,
a
what
country,
unity are you talking about?
as a country, the United States has more crime, has more division, people shooting at each other than the UAE. Is that true or not?
Are people shooting
Is
at each
that
other
true
more
or
in
not?
the U.S. than Dubai?
Is
Yeah,
that
but what
true
is
or
this
not?
unity? Like, is
Is
unity a
that
virtue?
true? Daniel, you're running.
Is
now.
unity a
Now you're
virtue or
running.
not?
Now
Is-
you're running.
You're running because you don't define what
I'm not
unity
running.
is. If unity
Look,
is a good
you
thing,
are glazing the UAE.
if
you
unity
say
is a
me
good
saying
thing,
that there is
if
less
unity is a
crime
good
in
thing
Dubai,
for the
is
UAE,
glazing
why is it
Dubai,
good for Muslims?
then you glaze Dubai on
If
this
unity
screen.
is good, why can't we have unity for Muslims?
100%. We want unity for Muslims, but never
Right.
at accepting shirk and kufr,
Is
justifying
hint
it.
temples-
Never.
Wait,
No, you don't see how you're interrupting me now? Daniel, you cannot have a conversation. You got nothing. You're exposed to the world now. You just can't answer a single question.
Yeah,
Is the
take
UAE
that smirk
as a
off his
country
face. I'm
more
serious.
united, or is the United States, where we just had somebody take a shot at Trump last night at the White House dinner? Before that, we had shots taken at him. We have people throwing riots and running each other with cars, and Tifa shooting at alt right wing, and the Proud Boys shooting at them, ICE agents, and what's going on? Is the UAE more united, or is the United States?
Yeah, the UAE has more unity by building an
There you go.
Abrahamic house
Glazing the
with
UAE now.
Jews and
You're
Christians
glazing
and.
the UAE now.
What, can I
Mhm.
respond?
No, you're
Can I
glazing
respond?
the
Who's,
UAE
who's
now.
interrupting now?
He
Who's
glazing the
interrupting now?
UAE.
Go ahead,
Can I
respond.
finish? Yeah,
Yeah.
the UAE has a lot of unity, more than the US, because the government there builds Hindu temples, builds the Abrahamic house with a synagogue, Jewish synagogue, a Christian church, and then a masjid, all on equal basis. And they promote the Abrahamic religion, and they spread this. This is their proxies. They spread it throughout the Middle East, and they even try to spread it into the West. And this has been documented that the UAE has tried to close down Muslim groups by coordinating with US or Western governments to accuse Muslim groups like CARE of being terrorist supporters, to shut them down. The UAE is all about unity when it comes to unity with Israel, when it comes to unity with Tel Aviv. Yeah, they're pro-unity with Hindus, with Modi. They're very pro-unity. Do you condemn the UAE for that? Do you see that? You don't have to condemn them. Do you see it as a problem even?
Are you done?
Can you answer?
Are you done?
Can you answer the question?
Are you done speaking?
Can you answer the question?
I just want to make sure you're done, because when I start speaking, I don't want
know.
to. Not,
I want to know if you.
Yeah, he really don't
now
want
you're
you to-
interrupting me.
Yeah.
Are you done speaking?
I want to see if you can answer this
Are
question
you
directly.
done speaking?
Do you support Hindu temples? Yes or no?
I do not support Hindu temples.
Do you support the UAE building Hindu temples?
Again, now, will you allow me to speak, or are you just going to keep interrupting?
Do you condemn UAE for
See,
building
again,
Hindu temples?
I just look. You asked a question, I answered it. Now you're jumping from it. Now let me finish. When you said I glazed the UAE, you are a liar, right? And I've proven that now. When I said they have lower, you read it. I said they have lower crime than the US. That is absolutely true, and you admitted to it. So if that's glazing the UAE, then you're glazing the UAE. Secondly, are they more united as a society than the United States? 100% they are. And you just admitted to that. Trying to jump about Hindu temples and synagogues. You think in America we don't have Hindu temples? We don't have synagogues? You think the American government's not pro-Israel? The United Arab Emirates, I have never glazed them, but what I said about them is true. It's a society that's safe. I've been there. I've walked around at night. I'm much safer there than I am in Chicago, than I am in LA, than I am in New York, than I am in St. Louis.
Medina,
St. Louis anyway.
welcome to the
Right?
stream.
So,
Welcome.
When you see a society like that, that's stating a fact. That's not glazing anybody. And you agreed to that.
It's good to
Are
see you,
there
sister.
a united
I hope all is
society,
well.
Unlike the United States, where we have people shooting at each other constantly, yes, they are, and you have to admit to that. Now, do I agree with everything any government does? No, every government's going to have some faults. But when you ask me these questions and then you keep jumping from question to question without allowing me to answer, this is hypocrisy, because you're running. You still have not answered the other questions that Zumas asked. Instead, you jumped. Right? But I'm allowing you, I'm answering what you asked. When you said, do I condemn America's invasion and America's aggression? I already made a video, you saw it. Of course I do. Do I stand with the people of Palestine? Of course I do. Do I stand against, do I condemn Israel as an apartheid Zionist state? Of course I do.
Thank you.
And
Thank you,
I've said it
Medina.
openly,
Thank you,
and
sister.
I've said it repeatedly. And you know that because you have watched those videos and you've reacted to those videos. So I don't know why the hypocrisy of trying to bring that up. And I still allowed you to speak. I didn't interrupt you because as a civil conversation, we allow each other to speak. Now, when it comes to criticizing, Iran, for example, is a government that, and I've played the videos in the video that I made, and you made reactions. You can look at those. We can play them again if you like. As a government, has killed more Muslims, has killed more Muslims than Israel. The death squads that Iran backed, that, and I'm not talking about some Western media spin. I know people from Syria whose children were killed, personally know them, with chemical weapons that the Bashar government got from the same Iranian regime you're defending. I will never defend them. Iran is a government that promotes shirk and kufr in many different ways. And the gentleman that you had on your show, Qadri or whatever his name was, in front of you, he said, yes, we curse the Sahaba. We don't do it in front of, and all the fatwa that you were saying that, oh, Khomeini said that this is a bunch of, he said no. He said, we just say that because we don't want to do it in front of you. He said it. He said, when we're in private, we curse the Sahaba. We curse the likes of Aisha, radiallahu anha, and Abu Bakr, and Umar, and Uthman, radiallahu anhum, calling them murderers, calling them
Yeah, now he don't got a
kuffar,
smirk on his face.
call it la'an, cursing them. He said, I don't do it in front of you, but in private we do. And then he gave the example. He said, I don't speak the same in front of my father as I do in front of anybody else. Does that make sense? And you were like, yeah, that makes sense. How does that make sense? I'm
Yeah.
not going to defend those that curse the most beloved to the Prophet ﷺ. I'm not going to justify people that say that the entire universe is under the control of their imams. I'm not going to. I'm not going to justify a government that has killed, at least as statistics have shown, 500 to 600,000 Syrian innocent people. And now the straw man that you keep setting up, I'm not defending the current Syrian government. I have nothing to do with them. I'm not defending Saddam. I'm not defending any of them. But when I see people trying to justify saying, well, it's not shirk if they say the imams control the universe and give life and death and control every atom, that's not kufr. That's where I draw a line. When people start whitewashing such crimes, right, I draw a line. I, as Uthman ibn Farooq, stand with the people of Syria, with the people of Yemen, with the people of Palestine, with the innocent people of Iran. I feel for them. The awam, the regular people, I feel their pain. But
Yeah.
that's not going to take
Yeah.
me to accept
That
somebody
is a
saying,
big,
yeah, I curse Aisha radiallahu anha. Aisha
y'all give me a
radiallahu anha
second,
was
man.
the
Let me
most
pull this,
beloved person to the Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam. You know that. When the Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam was asked, who is the most beloved person to you? He said Aisha. When he was asked, Sahih al-Bukhari, what about from the men? He said Abuha, her father, Abu Bakr. He said, what about after that? He said Umar. Now, if you're gonna tell me
Appreciate that,
next to
Triple
and
Dog.
shake hands, me myself, with a person who says, yeah, that
Oh, I'm
mother
tripping.
of the believers, we
What
curse
the
her when
hell
we're
am I
alone.
here?
That Abu Bakr, that Umar, that Uthman, that the Prophet ﷺ loved, we say they're in the hellfire when we're alone, just not in front of you. I'm not gonna accept that. Now, when it comes to criticizing governments, I'm giving you your answer. Listen up now. There are times you can. And the scholars of Islam have put that forward. And I listen to the scholars. As I said, I'm not a scholar, right? As we said in the beginning. So I go to the scholars, I ask them in the light of the Quran and authentic ahadith, and when there is criticism to be put forward, I support it. But when I don't know about a situation enough to speak on it, I don't, right? But when I see the death squads in Iraq that I know very well, I know people personally, brothers that I do da'wah with, whose fathers were killed, not just one, multiple, by those death squads that you're kind of brushing off, that Iran backed, the same regime. Not one or two, 1 million Iraqis have been killed. 1 million. I'm not gonna leave that. Look, I stand with the people of Sudan, may Allah protect them. I stand with the people of Palestine, may Allah protect them. I stand with all of them. And I'm not gonna just go around and start saying, oh, this government's like this government like this, until we know. But the Irani Shia government, the Rafidi who curse the Sahaba, who promote the killing of Muslims on video that I quoted in my video, that clearly say they want to take over Medina and Mecca and Riyadh, these videos that we posted, I'm never gonna support that, and I'm not gonna whitewash that.
Yeah, it went from that to quiet. Dude, know he was wrong, man. Dude knew he was wrong. I love it, bro. Let's say it's like those are the best
Greetings to the
scenes.
Assalamu alaikum. That's Sheikh Uthman. Yep. Assalamu alaikum. That's Sheikh Uthman behind me. I'm gonna go and ask him, see if he can prove Islam is the one true religion in 60 seconds. Let's go. Assalamu alaikum, Sheikh. Alhamdulillah. I was wondering, can you prove Islam is the one true religion for me?
100%. Islam is the only religion that connects all the prophets together. We believe in Moses, we believe in Jesus, we believe in the Prophet Muhammad. It ties all of that together. Otherwise, everybody denies one of the prophets. Islam is the only one that brings it together. Islam is the only truly monotheistic religion. No worshipping idols, no worshipping prophets, no worshipping saints, worshipping none but the one true God. Islam is the only religion whose religious text is perfectly preserved. Islam is the only religion that answers all of the questions of the challenges of humanity, from family structure, from how to run a government, from how to keep laws in place. That complete way of life is nothing but Islam.
Assalamu alaikum. That's Sheikh Uthman behind me. I'm gonna go and ask him, see if he can prove Islam is the one true religion in 60 seconds. Let's go. Assalamu alaikum, Sheikh. Alhamdulillah. I was wondering, can you prove Islam is the one true religion for me? Yuck.
He took the master key.
Body grooming used to be
How bad do you want this? If it's as bad as you want to live.
Mosh, welcome to the stream. Welcome to the stream, Mosh. Janae, welcome to the stream. Go ahead, hit that like button, subscribe to the channel. Alright, I know you're new to the stream. Go ahead and subscribe to the channel.
Noble worship Aman.
That's beautiful. That's beautiful.
Let's see why Christians shouldn't be eating pork. He says don't.
In the name of Jesus, every devil got.
Let's see why Christians shouldn't be eating pork. He says don't eat pork.
Yeah, Leviticus 11.
Does it tell you why?
Yeah, because they're bottom feeders. They're the scum of the earth. Same thing with shellfish. How can you have a healthy body if you're consuming the scum?
Where does it say do not eat pork?
Leviticus 11.
I'm going to look it up right now.
Yeah.
Because if it says that.
It says do not eat swine.
No, if it says just point blank, hey, don't eat that, never eat it again.
Yep.
It says don't eat it.
Mm-hmm.
Do not eat it. Leviticus 11:7 and repeated in Deuteronomy. It describes the pig as having a split hoof but not chewing the cud and therefore being unclean. Israelites were commanded not to eat it or even touch its carcass.
I want to know the scientific aspect of things, like why did he tell us not to eat it? Well, when a pig eats something within 4 hours, it doesn't matter what it is, it's in the meat of it's in their flesh.
Wow, I didn't know
All
that.
the food that God told us we could eat, they're all vegetarian. So, and they also choose.
Why shouldn't we be vegetarian?
Well, because the foods he told us to eat are vegetarian. So if we're consuming a cow, it's pure meat.
Gotcha.
Because they have 4 stomachs. Every time they eat and it gets sent to the next one, it purifies it and purifies it and purifies it. So by the time the nutrients gets to the meat, you're actually eating the good part of the meat.
So maybe the Jews are correct.
You mean the Muslims?
They're right on.
Dude, the way
My
you-
brother. But the Jews too, yeah. Same God you claim to worship, wrote the Old Testament, gave all those rules, and then contradicted himself, and then said, "Go ahead, go, eat."
No, don't touch it. So Jesus is the God of the Old Testament. He says, "Don't even touch a
Yeah,
pig.
forget eating it. Don't even
touch it." And then now, because his blood spills, his blood cleaned the pig's blood, which makes sense somehow.
Sounds like Jesus was living like a Muslim, bro.
Now
Sounds
eat
like,
it.
man.
Now munch on it. Now eat it for breakfast. First thing when you wake up in the morning, shove some of it in your mouth.
Let's see why Christians shouldn't be eating pork.
He says don't eat pork.
Yeah, Leviticus 11.
Does it tell you why?
Yeah, because they're bottom feeders. They're the scum of the earth. Same thing with shellfish. How can you
All right, y'all can give me a second. Not so much of a second, but I'm gonna get everything situated, and then I have to. I'll be praying on Mudget. I will reject hadith until my death. I dare not gamble with my afterlife. Afterlife being warned multiple times in the Quran. Hadith rejected. What does that even mean? All right, y'all. I'm gonna go ahead and call it a night. All right. I love y'all, all my brothers and sisters. And again, like I said, let's try to build this community. Sound rude. You are. You too, Medina. Take care. All right, y'all. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.